A Soddy Daisy woman says she's worried about her safety and her home every time it rains. She turned to 3 on Your Side for help with the creek that floods next to her home. Channel 3's Michelle Herron took her concerns to the city and found a solution is in the works. Michelle joins us live from Back Valley Road. And Michelle, tell us what you found out.
Well, Greg, I learned that this area has been flooding a lot more in recent years. And the woman who lives right behind me, she's not the only one who's worried about this problem. The city manager is too, which is why she's doing everything she can to keep residents safe.
Carolyn Morrison has loved listening to the sound of water from the creek next to her home for more than 30 years. But recently, the amount of water flowing feet away makes her worry.
I've been here a long time, and I have never seen this creek rise up like this.
The worst of it hit a year and a half ago when flash flooding flooded the area. Several homes were damaged, including Carolyn's. Her neighbor lost her life when she was swept away.
You can't miss those boulders hitting each other, that bouncing.
Floodwaters have taken most of Carolyn's backyard. Boulders and twisted trees take up what hasn't washed away. It's even taken the ground under part of Carolyn's porch. Every time it rains, she worries.
I'm afraid if it floods again, it's going to take my house.
Carolyn says she has seen crews work on the creek, but she doesn't believe it's enough to keep her and her property safe.
All they did was pile up rocks on each side of the bank, and they didn't even come all the way down here. He had to stop here because that's all the TVA permitted him to do.
Channel 3 took Carolyn's concerns to Janice Cagle, the city manager of Soddy Daisy. She says flooding has become a real issue in recent years and believes an increase in rain and the number of homes on Flattop Mountain are just some of the factors contributing to the problem. She's been in contact with Tennessee's Department of Environment and Conservation, Tennessee Valley Authority, and the Army Corps of Engineers for flood studies to be done, so she can figure out the best solution and apply for necessary grants. But until all that can be done, she's working with the fire and police chiefs to open shelters for anyone who needs a place to go, to keep those like Carolyn as safe as possible.
If you are worried about flooding near your home, Janice Cagle, the city manager, says that you can call either dispatch or city hall and find out where a shelter will be opening to help keep residents safe. I have those phone numbers posted inside our app. Also, the city of Soddy Daisy has their own alert system, so you can sign up for that. You can either get a phone call, an email, or even a text message right to your phone whenever there's a warning in your area. I signed up for those a couple weeks ago, and I got alerts yesterday when we had some thunderstorms. So I really encourage you to go ahead and do that if you live in this area before this next round of storms rolls through. Reporting live in Soddy Daisy, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.